All right, what up, everyone? Welcome to this video. I just want to quickly tell, get it off my chest. I used to hate Donald Trump like everyone else, but now I don't as much. Unfortunately, from what I've realized over the last few years, like he says, the news is pretty fake and it's pretty biased, and you have to kind of go out of your own way to do research like in this day and age, to find the truth. I'm not saying that, all of it's fake or whatever, but majority of the times it is very biased. I'm sure you guys have seen Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook and stuff all have fact checks all the time. And they always seem to censor one side as opposed to the other and don't hold them both as equally accountable. And not just that, I feel like it's used, like people watch the news to be informed. And when you have so many questions that aren't really answered at the moment, it does lead a question to, what these people are doing as a job. Like, why aren't they looking into things, maybe doing a bit more overall coverage of the situation that's happening? But anyways, without further ado, I'm going to get straight into the topic of today's video, and it's going to be the presidential race. That's what I'm talking about, by the way. I mean, I'm kind of new to this, so I guess I hope I learn how to be better at talking to myself and you guys that are also listening to this. So welcome. Okay, so this is sort of about the presidential race, like I just mentioned. Um, it's a bit fried. Normally, you would think it would happen in the night. It's happened in Australia like that, but obviously in America, COVID is just a huge, huge concern. Um, from what I've seen from the left side of the aisle, they do like to state that they did the mail-in voting because they are not stupid and they think COVID is such a concern. They're not like the other side who is willing to go rally, for example, and not social distance according to them. But when they go and peacefully protest about Black Lives Matter, which is a great cause, in my opinion, if Black lives were actually getting murdered at a rate that is quick intermission here, guys. I did just want to let you know, like, I bet when you were joining this page, you did expect a little bit more humor from me. I guess I'm just not as funny as you thought I'd be. I gotcha, psych. No, I'm just kidding. This is just gonna be for a short period of time. I am actually gonna do some FIFA videos as well, just to get my people happy and shit. Get G'd up, trying to pack some Ronaldos. I do eventually want to make gym videos too, but right now it is just gone south because, like you guys know, I have done my ACL, which is very, 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 very shit. I just want to stress that because it could not be more stressful. Okay, that's me rapping. Anyways, just kidding. There will be a lot more funny shit on this channel. I don't know. Maybe it would just stay to this stuff because I'm very lazy and this is just very easy to do. I don't know. Like I said, it might be very shit editing as well, and it might drag on for a little bit too long. Just stick with it. Okay, it's pretty cool. Okay, thank you. Bye. No, just keep watching though. And to like, share, subscribe, whatever. It's good. You can tell me I'm wrong. But like seriously, Joe Biden got those many votes in person when most of their voters are going to do it on like over mail-in voting. Doesn't that like why don't you just think like that makes no sense? And like I'll tell you why it makes no sense to me, right? No one with a job wants to vote for Joe Biden because their taxes are going to go up. No one who works in fracking in like Pennsylvania and stuff, how the hell are they voting? Like people want to vote for their job. Don't let, are you thinking they're going to stand in line to vote for yeah, more taxes? Woohoo! Like that makes no sense, okay? I don't know. Okay, if this does, let me know. Like I'm saying, like this all makes sense in my head. So if this makes no sense to you, alright, big up. But yeah, so those people are standing in there to increase their taxes, okay, lose their jobs, and it just makes no sense. The guy makes the weirdest shit up. When he says stuff, he thought he's running against George Bush. Like, am I making this shit up? Do you know what I mean? I've seen videos of these. It's so evident, and I've seen how much shit Trump's done good. And like, I don't know, bro. Like, it's pretty cool. Oh, guys, bros, homies. Um, anyways, so yeah, and like, Trump got so many votes. It was just ridiculous for me to see, right? And I've just seen how much he's done good, the crazy amount of support. Like, don't get me wrong, okay, he's not a perfect guy, but I'm not gonna get into it. Like I said, Joe Biden just way too fried for me to think he's got these many votes. Okay, I'm gonna keep Trump completely out of it. Okay, what I think happened is the left side didn't expect these many votes to actually go for Trump, and now that they're just dumping in ballots, like it just seems so absurd that Joe Biden's up by this much, like more than Obama in 2008. You are kidding me. If you think that's true, that makes no. You can tell me people hate Trump, but all that list I said, police officers as well, I completely forgot. None of them voting for Trump. Business owners, none of them because they've got rioted and looted. Like use some common sense, okay? You can tell, but I don't care what. Like, okay, I mean, if you tell me I'm wrong and actually can able to prove it to me, that makes sense. But right now, common sense is prevailing in my brain. Anyways, yeah, all those people are not voting for Biden. There's no chance, okay? And you can't like, there's just like, if you even disagreed with the left, you get abused based on the videos I saw and the evidence I saw. I can't really be bothered to prevent all that. You gotta go through that rabbit hole I did. But yeah, it just makes no sense, okay? But I guess you all have obviously known like the votes and everything like that's been going on. So I wanted to go through a few articles that I saw as well that makes me more confused. Okay, if you're like I said, if these articles are fake and you can show it to me, I'll be happy to see that too because I made sure they are validated. I guess I read into it a little bit more than normal. Anyway, so social hitter worker is hit with 134 felony fraud, whatever. You can read that. Okay, let's get straight into it, right? So I made sure the statement is from Texas Attorney General.gov. That's here. I clicked it here. It's the government page, so it looks legit to me. Um, and it says basically what happened in regards to the situation. The district attorney is charging Kelly Regan Berner, a social worker in the Mexico State Support Living Center, with 134 felony counts. Okay, yeah, you can read the rest. That's taken out of me. Okay. So yeah, you can see that, right? There you go. And then it keeps going. And then there's other reports as well. But that in itself, see, she can face up to 10 years in prison. As noted, Daily Wire, you could say that's right leaning, but this is legit. I went on the actual governor's page or government's page, sorry, and it's there. Okay. So there's one. Okay, number two, let's go. Are the dead coming back to life to vote again in Michigan? Okay, this is a bit more than concerning. Very well written. This lady has done very bad in going to COVID, and unfortunately, people don't realize in America it's done by states. Australians, honestly, good, big up for us. Actually, we're not that stupid. We know our governors, oh, state governors, but we're run by states, and it's not the federal government's fault, or if the issue in regards to state-run matters. So I guess that's a big up for us. I will take that win. But anyways, Governor Whitmore, beep 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 beep. That was me trying to do a funny, psych. Okay, just a warning, just a heads up. Okay, there is a lot of profanity in this. I did keep it as PG as I can. I did say F word, but I mean, come on, we're all adults, okay? And I'm giving you a warning sign. I'm also promoting my Instagram at the same time because this is what we got taught in marketing, okay? I am trying to get two birds, one stone, whatever, whatever. But there you go. So yeah, just be warned. There is a bit of profanity. If there's kids around, please tell them to not listen. They can watch. I mean, the evidence is still there. Okay, they have eyes. But anyways, yeah, I think I've given you fair warning. There's the warning that you could read it to, but like I said, Instagram is up and above. And also, this is my editing. I just wanted to show how good I am at editing because look at it, it's editing. But anyways, peace out and have fun with the rest of the video. Yeah, people are gonna say that. Like these things are fake and stuff like that. Like there's no reason to concern. Like these should just bring. Like I'm not saying Trump won. I'm not saying Biden won. I'm not saying either of that. All I'm saying is this should raise enough concern to go, what the actual fuck? Okay, that's what it's doing to me. And like honestly, like I've heard of a lot of weird theories in regards to 9/11, for example. I will go through a video of that. I've gone through the rabbit hole of conspiracies, okay, and it's great. It's opening my mind up to a lot of. No, I'm just kidding. But anyways, these aren't even conspiracies. These the crazy thing is they like to throw that word around. But when you can prove it, and this seems logical in my mind, like I said, common sense, looking at the evidence, making sure I'm coming through for you guys, okay? That's the thing, that's the research that we do here. Anyways, yeah, so this one, I've watched the actual video of this. What I'll do is, I guess I'll link it maybe. It's effort, but the links are here, I guess. Yeah, I can link it to you guys just to look at it yourself. But basically, Fleckus does a video where he types in, oh, I mean, there you go, the tweet. That's pretty cool. There you go. He typed, see, ballot sent ballot who requested the ballot, okay, turns out 118-year-old William Bradley voted by absentee ballot. There you go. And he died in 1984. Oh, sorry, I was having a watermelon. It's very cold, very cold. Anyways, how long has this been going on, right? You can do it yourself. I couldn't be bothered, but that's enough evidence for me. Okay, Fleckus, make sure his videos are real. Big up Fleckus. um and yeah, so we're going to the next one. Okay, he does it in this video. I'll just show you it. Okay. watermelon while he's doing it. He's doing the work for me. That's great. Do I have to pay him for this? Fuck. Nah, it's like, huh? Is this the same video again? Probably. Anyways, you guys saw it, right? I wasn't paying attention because I know it's true. And if it's not, like I said, let me know. I just need to know, okay? I'm sick of this. Anyways, this one freaked me out, okay? Straight up, this one freaked me out because when I read this pretty properly before. Um, I didn't read that bullshit. Okay, so look at this tweet in the morning, right? Georgia's Secretary of State just said live on Channel fucking 2, that there are now under 25,000 ballots left to be counted, and it should be done at noon. Okay, I don't even know why it's taking this long. Does anyone else wonder how long is it going to take to count like 3%? Am I the only one thinking that? I don't know. Okay, maybe I'm just too invested in this because, man's got to make investments, okay? That's all I got to say. Oh, God. As of 6:28 a.m. Well, okay, yeah, whatever. But then, update, the Secretary of State office says there's actually 50 to 60,000 uncounted ballots remaining as of 8:30 a.m. More than initially thought this morning. Okay, we'll give that again a little bit dodgy. Okay, don't you say? Doubled. Where are these coming from? Who the hell is like seriously? And later, latest ballots from blah 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 is at 61,000. Here's the breakdown of the county. I'm sorry, but does this make any sense? Why are the numbers rising when they should be decreasing? Oh, honestly, doesn't that make sense? Like, okay, if they're counting more ballots, it's just like, what? And the percentages aren't going up. I don't know, okay? But well, I do know, I guess. It doesn't make fucking sense. And if it does make sense to you, tell me why. Oh, that's exactly what they said. Yeah, if it makes sense to you, tell me why, because it just doesn't to me, okay? I'm sorry. Am I the only ones? Okay, I can't be fucked reading that. On top of that, there's provisional balance, aka whatever. Important that Georgia's outstanding votes do not include. So wait, they're still not including. Wait, so that means there's none including for Trump. That makes no sense. Okay, well I'm just assuming they are for Trump because, like I said, people that are in military are probably going to vote for Trump because guess what? He's done really good. Not started a war for peace. Drills. Anyways. Fascinating how these close elections typically result heavily Democratic. Yeah, wait, it makes no sense. In Democrat, Florida did it. Fucking Florida. Okay, and look at how many points Trump pumped Biden in Florida. Maybe I should have saved that link to link it. I'll find it later. This one's not that interesting. It was talking about. Oh, I guess I went into it. Might as well show you guys. It went into some votes that were skewed in this county. Those numbers are transposed and yeah, okay, whatever. It's saying that there's some votes that haven't been. Yeah, I mean you can read it. Okay, so it's about Guy, right? This person has stated that we have to explain. Yeah, no, I cannot be fucked to read this for you guys. I'll skip the next one. Way more interesting. Okay, this one is definitely more interesting. I mean, you guys can look this up. The links are in there too if you really care about that one. That was not that much fun for me to read. This one though, oh, again, coming hard, okay? I have no idea if this is true, but it looks fucking true to me, okay? So GoFundMe deleted this guy's page to fund Donald Trump's fraud investigation, um, whatever for his election to just help him out and shit. I know he's a billionaire, but why not, okay? Help the man out because he's doing so much, but I'm not going to get into it, like I said. So, why are they banning the GoFundMe page? Based on everything that you just saw, okay? Everything that I just said with the numbers, doesn't it just make a little bit sense there's something fishy going on? And even if you don't want to believe it's fraud, okay, why wouldn't you just give the people another fair shot at this election? Just do it again. The world's just like, what the fuck's going on? Because it doesn't make sense. And it's embarrassing to know that this is going to be the future of my generation and shit. We just get swindled like this. We're so young. We don't want to look so dumb in the future going, we got swindled like this. And people go from Australia, oh, okay, you don't live in America. Well, it still fucking affects us, you stupid person. Okay, I'm not going to get into the economy side of it, but China is fucking us, okay? They're fucking us hard, and they've been fucking us for way too long, okay? And start me fuck back. Anyways, so go find me. Why the fuck is this? Why are they doing this shit? Why are they, okay, banning this guy poor guy trying to make some money for the president because his campaign is misleading. Like here it is, okay? A reporter messaged me saying the GoFundMe told me they canceled his campaign because attempts to spread misinformation. That's another thing too. Twitter and shit are fucked, man. They're on a rampage. They're censoring people hard, okay? I'm sorry, but they didn't censor people when they were sharing that Donald Trump said, or didn't denounce white supremacy. Jesus fucking Christ, bro. You can find a video for that in a second, like 40 of them, okay? It's ridiculous. They've been asking it for so long, and it's just frustrating to see that like no one else can just see this from like a third perspective and go, okay, that makes fucking sense. He said it. Okay, they can look at the videos if they're journalists and find out. Okay, it's not hard. Okay, anyways. um, yeah, whatever, whatever. Okay. Why would GoFund? Okay, this is the GoFundMe shit. Okay, the ticket, the email. Okay, this seems pretty legit to me. Okay. We are writing to inform you that your GoFundMe page, GoFundMe has been removed due to the violation of our terms and services. The context of your fundraiser falls under prohibited content section. You can view your terms, blah blah blah. Our terms and conditions, blah blah. And then he goes, yeah. Any donations made to your fundraiser will not be withdrawn and refunded and returned to your donors within 3 to 7 business days. That seems pretty legit. If they write that, seems legit to me. If it's wrong, fake, let me know. If we work at GoFundMe, if you end up seeing this. But yeah, like why would they ban that? Like if you want to see a fair and free election, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, send it to the courts, do it properly. If Biden really did win, it shouldn't be an issue. Seriously, and there's just too much doubt to let it go freely. And like I want to stick up for my generation. I feel like we're not that stupid. Okay, and we need to get some credit. I mean, we don't need to get a lot of credit for it. It didn't take that like long for me to find this out, or it wasn't that hard. Like I said, you can see the links at the top. I might copy and paste if I can be fucked. I don't really know how to edit videos either, so I might just post this up raw. Um, don't hate, appreciate. Take care, Gagne, Sean, Toro out.